You must become the assassin. You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise. Adapt. Cheat.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. 2025's Netflix, Prime Video, Apple TV Plus, and others have released a slew of daring, genre-bending films, blending indie gems with star-studded productions. The streaming behemoths aren't merely filling time with their wickedly original thrillers, insane comedy, and emotionally charged dramas. They're raising the standard for what must-watch actually means. So let's look at the top 15 best movies currently streaming on these platforms right now. Now let's start the video. Number 15, Head of State.
Yep, we're about to get our asses kicked.
Man, read the room.
Heads of State is an upcoming action comedy film directed by Ilya Naishuller. The movie stars John Cena as US President Will Derringer and Idris Elba as UK Prime Minister Sam Clarke. The plot centers on the two leaders, who have a public rivalry that jeopardizes their country's alliance. When they become targets of a powerful foreign adversary, they are forced to set aside their differences and work together to thwart a global conspiracy. With the help of MI6 agent Noel Bissay, played by Priyanka Chopra Jonas, they embark on a dangerous, multinational mission to save the world. For those interested in a blend of political satire, action-packed sequences, and comedic interplay between two charismatic leads, Heads of State is a film to watch out for this summer. Number 14, Ballerina.
You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller. You want to win? Improvise. Adapt.
Ballerina is a 2025 spin-off from the John Wick universe, directed by Len Wiseman. The film stars Ana de Armas as Eve Macaro, a ballerina-turned-assassin trained by the Ruska Roma. Set between John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, and Chapter 4, the story follows Eve's quest for vengeance after her father's murder. Her journey intertwines with familiar characters from the franchise, including Winston, Ian McShane, Charon, Lance Reddick, and a cameo by John Wick himself. In summary, Ballerina offers a visually striking addition to the John Wick franchise, delivering high-octane action and a noteworthy performance by Ana de Armas. Number 13, The Electric State.
15 grand.
Is it loaded?
Yes, sir.
Well, then I'll pay the tip. What's wrong with you?
Took your freaking time, didn't you?
Cool your jets.
The Electric State is a 2025 American science fiction action-adventure film produced and directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. Its screenplay by Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely is loosely based on the 2018 illustrated novel by Simon Stollenhag. The film stars Millie Bobby Brown and Chris Pratt. An orphan teen hits the road with a mysterious robot to find her long-lost brother, teaming up with a smuggler and his wisecracking sidekick. Number 12, One of Them Days.
You don't have the money this month, you're not gonna have it next month.
My credit score is currently a little... Are you having a heart attack?
I've never seen a credit score this low.
You lucky she holding me back. You lucky she holding me.
One of Them Days is a 2025 American buddy comedy film directed by Lawrence Lamont and written by Sarita Singleton. The film stars Keke Palmer and SZA as two friends who must scramble to find rent money after one of their boyfriends blows through it. Cat Williams has a supporting role. The film was released in the United States and Canada by Sony Pictures Releasing on January 17, 2025. One of Them Days offers lighthearted and entertaining exploration of friendship and perseverance, anchored by the compelling performances of its leading ladies. Number 11, Jurassic World: Rebirth.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs. Do we have to get a sample from an egg? I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Jurassic World: Rebirth is a 2025 American science fiction thriller film directed by Gareth Edwards and written by David Cupp. 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, dinosaurs now survive only on a secluded island once controlled by InGen. Zora Bennett, Johansson, along with mercenary Duncan Kincaid, Allie, and paleontologist Dr. Loomis Bailey, is dispatched by a pharmaceutical giant to extract DNA from the largest land, sea, and air dinosaurs. But their mission goes sideways when a civilian family is shipwrecked on the island. forcing everyone to band together against mutated dinosaur threats, including the grotesque, six-limbed Distortus Rex. Jurassic World. Rebirth brings back what fans love: prehistoric terror, big-budget visuals, and Spielbergian thrills, without striving for deep innovation. Number 10. The Old Guard 2.
Didn't look that peaceful when you were throwing that guy out the window.
The Old Guard 2 is a 2025 American superhero film directed by Victoria Mahoney, from a screenplay by Greg Rucka and Sarah L. Walker, based on his comic book, The Old Guard. The sequel picks up 6 months after the first film. Andy, Charlize Theron, now mortal once again, leads her immortal team, Niall, Kiki Lane, Joe, Nikki, and Copley, against a shadowy threat orchestrated by the powerful antagonist Discord, Uma Thurman. The Old Guard 2 offers strong performances, especially Theron's, and a deeper dive into character dynamics and immortal mythology. Number 9. Straw.
I told them I need my money to get my daughter's medicine. She's sick. I just need to cash my check, that's all. No, God!
Straw is a gripping drama directed by Tyler Perry, now streaming on Netflix. The film stars Taraji P. Henson as Janiyah Wilkinson, a single mother whose life spirals into chaos over the course of a single day. Facing eviction, job loss, and the threat of losing custody of her chronically ill daughter, Aria, Janiyah's desperate attempt to cash a paycheck leads to a tense hostage situation at a local bank. This unplanned standoff transforms her into an unexpected symbol of resilience for marginalized communities. Straw offers a compelling narrative that sheds light on systemic inequalities and the emotional toll of poverty, anchored by a standout performance from Taraji P. Henson. Number 8. The Home.
You saw how clean this place was coming in?
Yes, sir. Your job is to keep it that way.
And no fourth floor, darling. Those patients need special care. Off limits to you.
The Home is an upcoming American psychological horror thriller film directed by James DeMonaco, written by DeMonaco and Adam Cantor, and starring Pete Davidson, John Glover, and Bruce Altman. Joel, Philip Oros, a struggling musician and recovering addict, returns to his small hometown to move his mother, Monica, Anki Liden, who's been struggling after a stroke, into a local nursing home. Almost immediately, strange supernatural events begin to affect Monica, revolving around haunting visions of her abusive late husband, Bengt. As Monica's dementia deepens and Joel fights his own addiction and past traumas, he begins to suspect a malevolent force is targeting them and other residents at the home. Torn between his own fragile psyche and mounting terror, Joel must confront these dark supernatural forces and demons from his childhood. The Home is a chilling, artful exploration of dementia, familial trauma, and supernatural horror. Number 7. The Fantastic Four. First Steps.
You pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom in the world. And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
The Fantastic Four. First Steps is an upcoming Marvel Studios film set to release on July 25, 2025. In an alternate 1960s timeline, the Fantastic Four, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Pedro Pascal, Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, Vanessa Kirby, Johnny Storm, Human Torch, Joseph Quinn, and Ben Grimm, The Thing, Ebon Moss-Backrack, navigate their roles as both superheroes and a tight-knit family. Their world faces an existential threat from Galactus, Ralph Ineson, a cosmic entity intent on consuming Earth. The Fantastic Four, First Steps aims to reinvigorate the franchise by embracing its classic roots while introducing innovative elements to captivate both longtime fans and new audiences. Number 6. Fight or Flight.
Are you telling me that plane is full of killers?
Rough night?
Please open the door.
1 second!
Fight or Flight is a 2025 action comedy film directed by James Madigan and written by Brooks McLaren and DJ Catrona. Lucas Reyes, Josh Hartnett, a disgraced ex-Secret Service agent burned out and stranded in Bangkok, is given one final shot at redemption. Board a commercial flight to San Francisco and identify the Ghost, an elusive hacker with a bullet wound. But things spiral when assassins hired by various shadowy interests flood the plane. His mission quickly transforms. He must protect the ghost Isha, a flight attendant with her own moral cause, and survive the mayhem unfolding at 30,000 feet. If you're craving an adrenaline-fueled, high-concept action comedy with a sense of humor and some gloriously over-the-top violence, Fight or Flight delivers, thanks in large part to HeartNet's magnetic presence and the director's bold, if chaotic, visual choices. Number 5. Heart Eyes.
By a fucking serial killer!
Hey, you good?
Yeah.
Heart Eyes is a 2025 American romantic comedy slasher film directed by Josh Rubin and written by Philip Murphy and Christopher Landon. The film stars Olivia Holt and Mason Gooding as a pair of co-workers who are mistaken as a couple by a serial killer. As they navigate the chaos of being pursued by the masked killer, their forced proximity sparks a complicated romantic tension. Heart Eyes offers a fresh take on slasher genre, combining elements of romance and comedy with traditional horror. Number 4. Novocaine.
What the fuck is that?
Heads up!
Oh, sorry. It's fine.
Novocaine is a 2025 American action comedy film directed by Dan Burke and Robert Olson and written by Lars Jacobson. The film stars Jack Quaid, Amber Midthunder, Ray Nicholson, Betty Gabriel, Matt Walsh, and Jacob Batalon. Its plot follows Nathan Kane, Quaid, a bank employee with the inability to feel pain who goes out to rescue his co-worker, Midthunder, after she is taken hostage by a group of bank robbers. Novocaine was released in the United States by Paramount Pictures on March 14, 2025. Overall, it offers a unique blend of action and dark comedy, with Jack Quaid's performance standing out amidst the film's exploration of pain, vulnerability, and heroism. Number 3. Black Bag.
You are one naughty husband, George.
You think this isn't normal? The way you're doing this, just so you know.
What's on the menu?
Fun and games.
Is it true? No one can lie to you?
I don't like liars.
Black Bag is a 2025 American spy thriller film directed by Steven Soderbergh and written by David Koop. It stars Cate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender, Marisa Abela, Tom Burke, Naomi Harris, Regé-Jean Page, and Pierce Brosnan, and follows a British intelligence officer who is tasked with investigating a list of possible traitors, one of whom could be his wife. When intelligence agent Catherine Woodhouse is suspected of betraying the nation, her husband, also a legendary agent, faces the ultimate test of whether to be loyal to his marriage or his country. Black Bag offers a sophisticated and engaging take on the spy genre with standout performances that elevate its narrative. Number 2. Revelations. Revelations is a 2025 South Korean mystery thriller film written and directed by Yeon Sang-ho with Choi Gyu-seok, based on their own webtoon of the same name. A pastor who believes that punishing criminals is a divine revelation, and a detective in charge of a missing persons case who is haunted by visions of her deceased sister. A story of individuals pursuing their own beliefs. Overall, Revelations is a thought-provoking and suspenseful thriller that delves into the complexities of faith, justice, and the human psyche. Number 1. Captain America: Brave New World.
Someone's been pulling the strings on everything.
You're under arrest. A variable out there that I can't control.
Stop!
Captain America, caught without his wings.
Captain America: Brave New World is a 2025 American superhero film based on Marvel Comics featuring the character Sam Wilson, Captain America. The film centers on Sam meeting with newly U.S. President Thaddeus Rose and becoming entangled in an international incident. As tensions escalate, some must uncover the motives behind a nefarious global plot before the true mastermind plugs the world into chaos. The film offers notable action sequences and delves into themes of identity and trust, reflecting Sam Wilson's journey as he steps into this new role as Captain America. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.